Oh, okay. Yes, sir. View on YouTube. View on Twitch. Are we live? Oh yeah, that looks good. Looks pretty nice. Oh yeah, that looks good. Looks pretty nice. Oh shit. Alright. We don't really need to look at that. That's fine. Let's go to video producer on Twitch. Deba deba deba. That's fine. Stream manager. Cool. We can pause the stream. We don't need that. Let's go over to YouTube. Make sure we're running nice and smooth. The bitrate's a little interesting. I don't know if that's going to give us issues. Should be fine. First of all, I'm also going to pause this restream thing. I don't think I need that. I don't know if that's going to give us issues. Should be fine. First of all, I'm also going to pause this restream thing. Alright, I think we're good. I've been going to the gym. Can you tell? Look at this forearm. Chest. I think we're good. Chest. All right, perfect. We are alive, YouTube and Twitch. Welcome to the stream. This stream is all about SwiftUI, building an iOS application. I've already been working on an iOS app for about 2 months now. I've been working with an iOS developer who's done most of the coding so far, but he's in a bit of a situation and can't continue working on the app right away, but I need to keep making progress. So I'm going to go ahead and I've been picking up SwiftUI a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and start working on some of the features and onboarding flow and a payment wall. The app is called KAI KeyboardAI, and what it does it brings ChatGPT straight into your iPhone's keyboard, so you can type a prompt anywhere and ask it to generate responses for you straight from the keyboard, so you don't ever have to leave to another application. There's features that I want to add, but we'll look into that after we add the onboarding flow. We already have about 3,000-ish users, which is super exciting. I launched the app on Product Hunt. We got number 14 for the day, which is not bad. And then, a lot of people, different people talking about AI and stuff, picked it up. And from there, we've been getting users, 3,000-ish users right now. Daily active users, probably a couple hundred, I don't know exactly. I just added analytics, so we have a little bit of idea of what that's going to be like in a little bit. But yeah, pretty exciting stuff. I'm super pumped that I was able to build an application that people are interested in, at least, and they're downloading it, testing it out. But from here, I want to see if I can monetize it. If it's useful enough for people to pay for it. If it is, great, then we'll continue working on it. If not, it'll be just a nice application on the App Store. But right now, the app needs a nice onboarding flow to teach people, the users, how to use the app, how to enable the settings for it, and how they can kind of start interacting with it. So let's go ahead and do that. Woo! It's been a minute since I've had to talk a bunch, so I'm a little out of practice there. We will continue. Is it in focus? There. Is it in focus? Anyways, I think it's in focus. Cool. I think it looks good enough. It's not amazing looking on here, but I think it looks pretty good. Looks decent. All right, I'll leave this stuff open. Oops, didn't want to do that. No, not that. There we go. I can move this up. Move this in. Oops. There we go. Don't need this. Perfect. I'll have chat right there. So I'm going to move this up here so you guys can see also. Here's what's going on. Let's pull up Xcode. Let me show you guys the app. All right. So this is what the app looks like. I don't know exactly what's going on, but okay. This is what the app looks like. You know, I'm going to close this. It's called KAI KeyboardAI. So you open it and it's active right now. Let me go ahead and disable this for you guys so you guys can see. So let's disable the permissions. Let's go back to the app. It says, why did it not update? Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. That's a bug we just found. That's wild. So if I just disable the keyboard without disabling the allow access, it thinks that it's active, but it is not. Yeah, we need to figure out how we can check if our keyboard has been added to the keyboards or not. That needs to be a separate thing. Perhaps that's something I'm going to figure out first, but the goal is straightforward. We're going to work on the onboarding flow. That's the entire goal of today's stream. But this is good to know for sure. So it says inactive KAI. This is the first time when you open the app. You open it, it takes you here. You're supposed to click on keyboard, you enable that, you enable that. You go back and boom, it's active, right? And here's how you use the app. You write a prompt. So, you know, write a cool Instagram caption for a pic where I'm having brunch with my friend who's working on his laptop remotely from the restaurant. You select, oh, I want it to be casual, include emojis, then you hit write. Then it's like, okay, here's some generations. You click on it and there you go. It's selected this as a thing. Or you can go back and you can do it again. Email. Right. There you go. Yeah. And then you can improve it if you want to include emojis. You know, the responses are really short right now because in dev mode, I only tell OpenAI to generate about, I don't know, 50 tokens or something. So it's 10 tokens, I think, actually 10 tokens or something. So it's very short responses, but you know, in production mode, it's giving you about 250 tokens to work with, which is plenty in my opinion. Okay, great. So yesterday I figured out how to have it read the entire text in a prompt in the input, which was harder than you would expect. There's a lot of limitations that Apple puts on us to not give keyboards too much access to what's going on. Very interesting. This is my first time working with Swift and SwiftUI. And I've got to say, I really like it. I am enjoying using SwiftUI quite a bit. Perfect. Sorry, I'm just going to squeeze that in a little bit so you guys can see. Actually, I'm just going to move myself to the right here. Here we go. Okay. Let me just move this down. We'll just move it down here. We'll move this down here. We'll move this down here so we can just kind of keep an eye on all this stuff. Actually, I could probably use a split screen thing going on, but it's fine. Twitch. Great. This is me learning all about what's going on in SwiftUI and stuff. Xcode, let's go. And simulator. We'll keep the simulator here. We'll squeeze this in a little bit. There we go. And that's fine. Okay, let me see. I also have it in Visual Studio Code just so I can take a look at diffs real quick. Not much going on here. Probably an easier way to fix this, but you know, I'm gonna leave this as is right now. we're just gonna work on an onboarding flow. Okay, the issue with everything that we have here right now is a fewfold. First, the Figma design is not up to par. I'm using, some competitor apps to use as reference. I've got some stuff from Behance and stuff, but the things that I have are very placeholder-ish, I guess. So that's kind of what we're gonna have to do. We're just gonna have to kind of build stuff in as placeholder, and then we'll see what we want to do. So let's just go ahead and like build it out real quick. I don't know if I need screens, or I should just use transitions and animations and stuff, but we'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with the top of the app. I believe the top of the app is, yeah, that must be the top of the app. Then we have home screen. So let's go over to home screen. There it is. It's a struct with the view model, home screen view model. I don't know why the developer that did this is like super into making it strict. I don't know the point of making it strict. Do we need to do this? I don't think so. Like, what's the point? Like, why do we need to do this? Anyways. And then we have view model, and then we have a navigation view in which we have a vStack. Navigation view style.stack. So this is the initial screen, basically. That's what we're looking at. Let me move this to here. What else do we not need? We don't need this. We do not need this right now. We might need that. We don't need one of these. We don't need this one. Great. We don't need this right now. Don't need this right now. Don't need this right now. Figma, let's move it to another screen, which is on the left side. Warp, we don't need right now. Okay, great. Way more smoother. Perfecto. Okay, so the first thing is I don't want this to be the first screen when it shows up. I want it to be a totally different screen. And I don't know how to do that. Can I do a if-else thing going on here? Maybe. Let's see. Let's start chroming this up. Let's go here. SwiftUI navigation view primary. All right. Navigation view. Dot navigation title. Dot navigation title. Non-navigation display mode. Navigation link. That's correct. That is correct. That is also correct. That makes sense. Adding bar button items, text navigation title, bar items. Oh, interesting. Okay, all right. Wow, it's been 15 minutes. Very interesting. All right, so we're gonna start with just at state sure war. We'll just call it is first time or has completed onboarding, has completed tutorial equals false. Okay, and then we're gonna go and simply say if else we want this skirp loading indicator. That's annoying. I bet that's like a custom thing that's going on. Anyways, it's not the biggest of issues. Yeah, this is annoying. Like, there's no reason to do this. VStack, home list view, home button information view, dot background. This should just be part of the home screen. Like, why is the navigation view inside home screen? Should it not be inside the GPT keys thing? It used to be called GPT keys, that's why. Like, window group, and then we should just put a navigation group here, to be honest. All right, we'll rename stuff as we need to, but right now we'll just start throwing shit together. There we go. Just moved my monitor up a little bit. All right, we're doing good. All right, that's fine. And if it's that, I just want it to be hello world. If has completed. I would actually do it differently. Can I do this? Is that allowed? And so I don't need the else. Is this all right? Is this cannot use explicit return statement? And let me see. Why can we not? I guess. What the hell? All right, we'll keep the if else. Okay. Perfect. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's good enough, I think. Yeah, I mean, so programmatic navigation is something we could do using this thing. So we have programmatic. There it is. Right, so is active right there. We could do this with a navigation view and a VStack. And we might have to. We'll get there. So we'll just call this welcome to KAI.style. Text style. SwiftUI text style. Font. Large title. I don't know if I can. Preview? I don't know how to turn on preview. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Welcome to Kai, sure. And then we're gonna add, we'll just do a V stack real quick. V stack. And we'll take this, we'll put it here, we'll add a button. I will say start. Something like that. And yeah, relax. And then on click. Damn, I probably want it to be a switch or something, huh? Zam. Enum? Screens. And I could call this dot something. No. I always forget. SwiftUI, Swift enums. Case. Alright. We'll go case, welcome. Welcome tutorial. We'll call it subscribe. Home. And then should be okay for now. And I don't want it to be like that. And then I want it to be at state var currently active. Damn, that's weird. I don't know how to do that. It's okay. Well, let's not do this for now, but we might use this later. Comment this out. And we will go and say navigation link. Dot navigation title. Right there. I guess we could do this. Destination. But I can build it like this. I'm confused. I don't know if this would actually work, but let's see. Come on. No, it would not. Oh, it's already given that blue color. I see. Second view. This would be our tutorial screen. So I could actually go into, what did I call it? Views, onboarding flow. Center onboarding flow. That's so funny. Home screen. What's new screen? Activation screen. Is it called activation screen? Yep. How to use view. So we can just directly say activation screen. It does. Do I need to call it? Start. Not bad. However, I don't want navigate Swift navigation link no header. Dot navigation bar hidden true. Facts. Let's try. It's not hidden. Would I have to do this here? Maybe. Nice. Very nice. Yep. No navigation bar here. And maybe, just maybe, instead of activation screen, I could call it how to view. How to view. And then add the navigation bar hidden. That might even work. Now it has to go on the it has to go here. Can I do this? I can do that. Sick. So I'll just use this then. But we're not actually going there just yet. We are actually going to go to, first we go to activate. So this is called activation screen, but let me see. Activation screen. I want to sit down. Instead of activation screen, I think I'm going to call it tutorial or like how to use screen. And then after we can convert it into how to use screen, I want it to, what do I want it to do? Before that, we need to add like a activate now screen or something like that. So we're going to work on that real quick. I'm pretty tired right now. Turn on the fan too. Okay, all y'all. Sure. Move it this way a little bit. There we go. Face only. It's a little weird. It's a little top down, but honestly, it doesn't matter. There we go. Not bad. There we go. I can just move this up a little bit and maybe make this a little smaller so it kind of fits up here. Ah, well, you guys can see what's up. Yeah, I can make this a little bit more smaller. There you go. I'll make myself a little smaller. There you go. Perfect. We'll go ahead and do this. How's everything looking? What's up, Luke? I don't know if you were still watching, but alright. Oh, you are watching. How nice. It's a very exciting stream. We're just doing some SwiftUI stuff, you know? It's pretty interesting. Working on KAI KeyboardAI. We're giving it a nice onboarding flow. So that should be fun. Alright, so we are at activation screen. I want there to be an actual activation screen. This is actually the how to use screen. So let's go ahead and just rename that. Otherwise, it's gonna annoy me. So we'll call it and you want a new folder. New folder, new group. We'll call it how to use screen, and we'll just say new file. It'll be a SwiftUI file, SwiftUI view. Next, we'll call yeah, that's fine. How to use screen. There you go. We can pretty much copy all of this over. There you go. Instead of activation screen, how to use screen. There we go. And then we go ahead and see where we're using activation view, activation screen. And all you have to do is just go ahead and replace all the activation screen previews to how to use screen preview. There you go. Boom, save that. Activation view, that's fine. We'll just go ahead and rename this to VStack with a text. And we'll call this activate KAI now. We don't need this right now. Pretty much gonna go ahead and delete this. Boom. Save that. Navigation link. Instead of activation screen, it's gonna be how to use screen. Yep. That navigation bar hidden. Yeah, that's fine. Then we have it here, and it's gonna be how to use screen. There we go. Reload. I used the KAI and really liked it. Thank you. Feel free to leave a nice review, you know, for the homie. how to use, what is this? Yeah, there we go. We have 3,000 users, by the way, on the app now, so that's pretty exciting. Okay, but that done, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to, okay, let me think about how I want to do done. Anyways, this is just a placeholder, but we could take a function in on done instead of how can I take a optional thing in? Can I? Func on done. Okay. SwiftUI take function, call back function as argument. Let's see. Var do something like this. And then menu view. We have a button, we have self.do something, tested with it. So we have my content view, do something. And then all we need to do is do something and then have this, and then self.do something. Alrighty. Got it. So not do something, on done. And yes, I realize, how do I make this optional? I think I could just do this maybe. Yep. And here, if, well, how about I do this? Self dot on done. Something like that. And I can go up here, and instead of doing this, we could say something like that. No, can't do that. Did you mean to use it in type or extension context? Can I do this? Cannot find self in scope. How do I take care of that? Can I take a, sure. So the analytics actually just got released yesterday, so not everybody has the analytics in their thing, like in their app yet, because I added it in v1.1. So today we have, I don't know, 229 users who've used the app, but we have around 3,000 users, so we could go ahead and try something like, no, none of the stuff is active yet, but I have this Discord bot that I can show you. I have this Discord bot that sends a message every time there's a new user. So I guess there's been a user, that's downloaded and used the app around 343, but we have around 3,329 users right now. It's pretty interesting, pretty exciting. And 229 users who've used the app today, who have the version 1.1, where the analytics are enabled. But we could go to App Store Connect, and we could take a look at this. We go to Analytics, and click this. We have, I'm going to monetize it. That's what I'm working on right now. That's how I'm going to make money. So 13.6K impressions on the App Store, 9K page views, 58.4% conversion, and around 5.6K downloads. That's pretty exciting. About 67% of them are web referrers. Then 15% app source search, which is pretty interesting actually. So, majority of the users are on iPhone. This is not even up to date. It's around, usually lacking 3 days behind. But yeah, I'm gonna start charging people to use the app. That's the idea. That's what I'm building. So I'm building an onboarding flow. How can I make that optional? No, subscription based. Yeah, it's gonna be subscription based. But everybody who's been using the app is gonna get it for free, essentially. So I'm not going to charge any of the current users, at least for like the next 3 months. I'll give them 3 months for free. Funk on done. No, that's not really what I'm looking for. Why can't I do self dot presentation dot? I want to dismiss it. I want to optionally call this. Essentially, that's the idea. Let's take a look at Visual Studio Code. What is this? We can fuck off for now. We cannot stage this. Activation screen. Oh, that's why, because I renamed it basically. Or this is brand new. That's fine. How to use screen. Activation screen. There we go. Dismiss. There it is. Boom. So why is that not okay? Self.presentation.wrappedvalue.dismiss. Interesting. What does this mean? Yeah, 229. That's pretty nice. Actually, when is it last updated? 230. Let's see what this means. This is the same as like this in JavaScript or self in Python. Interesting. Definitely just want it to be alright, we don't have to worry about this too much. It could be optional, but can I say or null? No? Let's see. Swift optional function parameter. Let's see. I don't know how to type that. That is so funny. Does this work? No. But maybe I could do this. Ooh, apparently I can, but I don't know what that means. Apparently this? Swift function or no? Damn it, how do I do this? Let me check something, make sure we're not hanging. Okay, that's yeah, we need to figure out how we can check if our keyboard has been added to the keyboards or not. That needs to be yeah, we need to figure out. Okay, it's not choppy. I think it's fine. I talked to Adil, by the way. He told me about FT Marketplace website for Koreans. Yeah, what do you think? Are you interested in working on that? Oh, that works. So this means I could say if self dot done not equal to a nil, then we want to do something like this. Else we want to do self dot presentation dot Visual Studio Code dot wrap value dot dismiss. This should do it. So now if I go to done, it'll dismiss. However, if I go here, dot on, wait, what? Oh, needs to become an end from here. I mean, we don't really need this VStack, to be honest with you. Like, this could be the how to use screen. And we don't need this. Yep, we don't need that. Reload. It does though, doesn't it? How do you screen? Dot on done. Print. Hello world. Something like that. No? It does though, doesn't it? What about this? Yeah, relax. What am I missing? Anyway, for now, I'm planning to taking this course to be better prepped if I do get work on this NFT trading site for Korea. Can you take a look on the course and let me know if it's a good course for NFT marketplace, or is there a better course you'd recommend? I don't think you need a course. Just try building a NFT marketplace. Is that what that is? Does it teach you how to build an NFT marketplace? What did you send him, first of all? What's your portfolio? I don't think I don't see your links here. So send me a link in Messenger so I can take a look. Why not? Ah, so I didn't need the dot. So this is fine. However, I can just give it a nil value. It's gonna complain, and I can do this for that, and I can make it question mark. There we go. And this still works now. How perfect. There we go. Perfect. But if I remove the undone, because it's not, because it's optional, now it should dismiss it. Perfect. Hell yes. Undone is going to take you to another navigation link. Oh boy. Well, let's see. Bro, fix your image. What is this? All you have to do is say, you just have to say object fit cover contain. Is this the image? Fill. Oh, that's how the image is. I see. Yep. Okay, well, why is the image stretched like that? Let's see. Yeah, okay, the original image is stretched like that. That's weird, dude. Don't do that. Did you code this or is this a template? You still have a 3-year-old project on your thing. Inactive. Is it? Points in. Dev post. Four years old. I mean, the website looks nice. If you don't use the social media, don't link it. Does this actually work? It doesn't work. So don't have one if it's not gonna work. What's Little Minds? Oh God. Add a fixed width if there's a project and it doesn't work, remove. Because this doesn't work. All right. All right, this is broken. Okay, what is this? Inactive. GitHub. What is filter? Always on top. If you're going to link a GitHub repo, always on top have what the project is about. Dude, what is this? This is a night templated website. Well, you just have blanks here. At least fill them up with something, with the Unsplash or something like that. I understand some of those projects might work, but like I'm just looking at it how somebody else is gonna look at it. Like if you're saying you're a front-end developer, then your front-end stuff should look really good, right? Does that make sense? Resume. 2-page resume. What is this? Online 24/7. Your contact me goes to you. Okay. You definitely need projects that look better. That's pretty much it. Like it doesn't even have to be that they need to work or something, but they need to look better. Like if there's no information about pseudopass, and that's your first project, right? All I can see is this like kind of a ugly green color. So if there's no more information, like you can't explain what the project was about, what you did, and all that stuff, don't have it here. Otherwise, add more information. Like this is fine if you're linking to a GitHub, but the GitHub should have more information about what the project is. This is talking about how the project is structured and style adapter page. I don't know what all of this stuff is. Like the about is this, which I don't understand. Then you have opencollection.io, which is just opencollection.io, home of arts. I see. Yeah, this is nice. Let me do a complete reload. Okay, it should show a loading indicator coming up. Coming up looks like, oh, it's coming up soon, like as in like coming soon. The website's coming soon. So add like loading or something. Opencollection.io loading. Yeah, this is not bad. This is pretty nice. This should be one of your top projects. Also disable the native scroll feature. So that's why it looks like this white on top. Yeah, this is nice. Here's what you should do. You should put this on first, this second. You can have Decenter CMS as third. You can have Little Miles, move that to the bottom. You can have Pistachio. And then you can have inactive projects at the bottom, which might be your pseudopass and your spot me. And appointments then could be up here above Little Minds. Yeah, anyways. And what is this? It's 249. There it is. It's 177. Do they not have a video of what the project does? What video? Oh, right there.
Are you ready to leverage blockchain technology and build a complete NFT platform? With the NFT Marketplace course, you'll use Web3, Next.js, Solidity, and more to develop a platform where users can discover, create, sell, and purchase non-fungible tokens. Let's take a look. With expert guidance, you'll learn everything you need to showcase the most in-demand skills to potential employers and clients so you can secure the job of your dreams. Plus, I've included a special bonus to help you speed up your success. The Ultimate Tech Resume Practical Guide will enable you to present yourself as the best candidate in each interview and help you build a stunning portfolio to launch your coding career. Are you ready to join? Let's get started.
Sure. Maybe. I am worried that this might be out of date and it might not be production ready, and all of those things, but sure. Sure. I mean, it's $177, not the craziest thing. You could always buy it and see how you like it. If you don't like it, you can return it. Okay, so we have undone that. We wanted to go to a different navigation view. Destination, we'll call this text. We'll say so after tutorial we want it to be, we don't want it to be how to use screen, we want it to be something else. So we want this to be an empty view, something like that. And we'll go here and we'll go to activate. I'll go to a VStack, and we'll say text activate KAI, and then we'll go ahead and say a navigation. We already have a navigation link. Can I bring this here? Is that an option? I don't know. And this can look like text start now. Activate KAI. You know what? Never mind. Okay, we need to go to the navigation thing. We need to say programmatic view. How do you do that? Oh. And I guess on done we say no. Label is necessary? Not according to this. Sorry, wrong place. But it's not. Ah. And then on button, we can just say, oops. Sounds good, man. I'll talk to you later. So we got a V stack. Then we got a navigation link that says start now, which takes you to activate KAI. And there's a navigation link. And I want there to be a button that says next. And then on next we say self dot is toggle reload. Boom. There we go. And then on done, we could have something like has complete tutorial true. So boom, boom, dot, 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 done. Is that a crash? Is it? It is, so. Probably needs to be its own navigation link. Yep, that's what I expected. How else do you do this? I don't really know. Well, kind of wanted to go to another navigation link, which is going to be paywall. So we're going to do that. Paywall. I'll talk to you later. Oh, this is so tiny. You guys should have told me. Maybe even a little bigger. Maybe even bigger than that. Yeah, that's better. Damn, that looks massive on this screen, but Hmm. I'm gonna take a break.